Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
This is the best place to be when you are searching for facts in politics, reality, the news that you are expecting. This is the best place to be. PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best. Don't change the dial. Don't look any further. This is the best place you are. You are not missing. It's not by mistake. It's the direction of the hands of God to hear what is going on, the reality in this government and the rot that the previous government has created. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you for being with us. Stay tuned and stay subscribed for more videos. Thank you. Join me listening to what we are about to give you on the channel. Stay tuned and watch to the end. Thank you.
$, send a $1 no obetimi ato form
any code of conduct no oka ho
mi she form say no me pia
say oka ho na we say ka ho
say all hands on deck
say ha you
nti say wanye ne saa you improvement na ye kan and a resetting so as it say I will say engine no you overhauling
say energy statement to say doom so as a chroma.
Oh say I don't think say mintis will be kadum so recently say ne is kasem FB.
Okay.
And maintenance and so na was say omoye no omo eye
what it
na kwara ade ba ko a MC minister identify ya otimi solve no timely or timeously sabotage no we say MPP for ko no omo ene nkofo bi eto kesese ewumu a munyese yes.
Really?
There are still some in the system. Now, very fortunately for this minister, no, now so that form. And you dear grown so you were the I only say prosecutorable.
Okay.
Yeah, you can be prosecuted for being that nuisance in that office. So what said that I would do kanya. So you could you could be jailed. You could be jailed. I've heard about an incident. Me said that do more. I don't want to muddy someone's name before I come to say sorry. But Matisse, yes, will be who kind. Omo etutuna no. And so far, I just believe that it be an soft, senior soft that. But would dear gross we technical one, Makudum lights, no, and I say be yes, no way yet. No one can cap promptly. I'm young solve. That can you do more area? Say we are director, district director.
As a Casanaba for there's some sort of stability.
Yes.
In the energy sector.
So far, so no. Ebinum a comportement. On say a fidie bi anko bi sunsum ye jaho. And some fidie no after minister on say o wa ho brasia oni nipa etimi di nkomo. O sha se so oni omu di nkomo no e fa kese na no omo ato adwenbone na twene omo ye adwuma. Nti in the instance no de na me ka ho asemi no ono no ye se also be doom light ne saa anyhow. And I'm also kobo amania. We call in the wish I said didn't na light na dum no ntimi hu de onka. It's a hearsay. Me am in shedan tiemu nyesa anka me boni pakro and the district crawl. And you know, she say wo bibi wo challenge bi wo district ma electricity for no o ma church no ade animu in zones. Enti baby kura wo no say dum kan ya pe enfa nko baby a ko honorable minister will be a boxer. Just go and report.
Oh, but you can do it.
You could even do a call. Yes, okay. But I don't have details. Be a call on website and subsequently now who challenge be you just have to dial a number. Be a toll-free crowd number. No wait me dial a report. Any pakrono because we're making sure say our district light do necessary what challenge be a bebo man any solve. To say malam for no omo can sense omo transformer no load na was no doso. It's being solved.
Okay.
Yes, as at last week Thursday no I had information say it's being solved. Okay. I have not gone to ascertain whether it's solved or not. So I will still maintain what I still had and believe say it is being solved. Into no san your money it tells you how promptly Minister no ne na pam for omoye adwuma. Ena se bibi kire wa adwen so ECG ho ana bibi kane asem bia ho a say or the suggestion we na ba say obi amfa ehun ayimra. I don't have the details and kamenyaya kame pese tiefo benya sa information or honorable minister say utie yen so a ma radio stations ne announce numbers no to the public send
very important
promptly no we betimi anya information
very important
every district sebi enyam kania no ebobo bonani no so far crowd here I'm say since last week mobile I said do so be the other ones that had to do with your friend is saying independent power producers no IPPs so no is being solved. Ebinom enyantiase ebi mo who say still they have to be in business. You know I think so far no mototo nyoma ye and I say ade ba ko so ni say
okay so obi asem say oboase de omo challenges with doom so no
okay
yeah Kingsley obi nuama
okay so Kingsley I think say you have announced it. I'm sure they will attend to it. Ebi mu ho a load. On say kwabra first no na ya adwen konyo maybe so. Transformer bia will load a was say utimi supply. In the funny say studio ha transformer e be supply no e be a 10 kVA. Oh, say 10 kVA and e betimi aso studio ha light na air condition nyina. So akoto air condition 10 be kan ho a ebe ma obi have current
say eyebrudo ba ko
ana ye chichem into the family of ebia 10 edi one loafer family of 20 one loafer ensomo into ye basa ne pe wo say yetimi ye another transformer no so betimi a supply omo makofa and every day people are buying gadgets. So those are the things that the minister has decided say and into a better check transformer nimu na yen kete into transformer back no e be a supply area left another transformer should be supplying area right na e be a de wo ye chi so another transformer de wo ye nim so another transformer no say na be a load enko one transformer so no letimi ma transformer ni so timi blast it those are the things.
But Minister, what follow Honorable Akando, so Minister of Health? I think
yeah. He's doing a lot of. Kabra, or not there. Say of all the ministers, no. I don't want to sound like it's rather. But I need to give him some complimentary remarks, Kabra. What him say last best 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks, I should think so. Now, Ora said Wagongo, Alaji, Equity donation, na me call Ministerial. Kwabra you send a minim baby health Ministerial.
I'm telling you.
Na minim ho, me call that. So it was my first time, even though I had, spoken to some people. Ja me knew mo di kasubombi, but na me ra hoda. So my first time entering there was when Alaji de me call. Kwabra. Just say back to back. The minister is either in the fields or even when he's in the office. It's just like unini wadaje, and it's not as if say or that type of relaxed and working. No, only that armchair minister Nibi. He's always in the fields. He's a hands-on person. He's always trying to get things solved. And truth be told, say of all the ministries, no, ten be I make the importance of Felix Ofosu-Kwakye office, no. But the other aspect of like your existence as human, no. Say human life now, I don't see the need to have anything called health facility. What I say? So, now you know, the pivot around which all other facets revolve. What I say? Because se uni apomudia kwabra policy ade yede. Anutina many age na dwuma na oye ne ho san say we put premium to the human life. Either to know it was difficult for ministers to think say it's about their lives also. Like I always tell the story of how many Dr. Fone court no judge, you know, he me question say, what have I got to do with this? And it was like I was a busybody, somebody. Gary Nimako was the one arguing in favor of the doctors. And I told the judge in her face that, look, my lord, you are a potential patient, just as the doctors are. The doctors on strike are potential patients. Before I got there, the morning of my going there, no, now doctors ne ba akwa ayare Sunday when you food poison one way timia hu nyansa say wo 37 because ho no benya ayare why wouldn't they have gone to, or why wouldn't the doctor go to Kolebu where she used to work? And untina so yeah, health practitioner and I say health worker, it's not about anything. O salary will be all these are bonuses. It's really about the human life. And on the man I can't do a human now, you know. Oh, he is working like with overtime in mind, thinking say it's about human life and his life is also at stake.
Because also ne quick approach to Tamale teaching hospital.
Yes.
Then ne quick approach to solving this elevator. Elevator.
Adia yare for
8 years.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Elevator na say sebi in PENDREAM. His Excellency John Dramani made Mahama betimi afole ill se sia o ye nipa ye betimi wo se rushing the Kokolebu before ebia obe stabilize and ya travel no.
Delete meals, Papa.
Yes.
And yet at 7 your first point.
Yes.
Of course.
So when it's about that health ministry, you know, it's about everyone's life. And it's like, lifeline.
And you see, they have almost about 50 or plus agencies under
him. And every one of them must be working. What I say? So he has the most tedious job, but he is not able to let us see because of how hard working he is. And Kwabra, he is doing everything. I'm not able to do that. I know my weakness. I'm not able to double task myself. What am I say? So that just in case my concentration also. But how he is able to manage doing this plus that, and all 56 or so agencies, no, everyone is working every day and he's just on them. And it's like 1 year Jumana, you are going home. And he means it. It's not as if he's joking. The next moment you are out because you cannot do this anywhere in Europe or America. And he told that line. But the brony home naba. And so if you have to come to work at 6, you have to be there. If not, you are sacked.
I heard him say activity, I think in July,
yes,
they are activating the 24-hour economy,
yes,
in the health sector.
Yes. He means it. And he has a motto. He's even Yetiha Yekase, no, he's working at getting it done.
Yeah.
It's assistant to.
Is it UTV or one of the or Kigali?
Yes.
You know, African medicine.
Yes.
Something. Director of health. And Ghana need privy.
Yes.
Or Morocco need been to call lobby for the. It's likely
that double tasking agenda, his multitasking. I don't know how he does it, but I mean he's up to the task. Who say Enka Oshe time Akufo-Addo no free abemu na omo ko the kind of pressure na what ministry ho na obaye he has solved it almost with ease.
Yeah.
Because time I know ranking no. Not everything was on his desk.
Occur rounds.
He was even more effective or effectual than the minister.
Yeah.
Then the ministers then. All put together with the minister, his deputies, and all those, he was more effective than them.
Yeah.
He got to a point now. Already atumu say you say facility be more. Mama money kwai.
Yeah.
Into no ma block on money rare baby. Yet still, he was on top of all the issues, and his ability to also allow for reactions. What you say? Or so he's like interactive. As and when he's working, he tells you, "I don't know it. Let us learn it as and when we move along. What should be the best practice?" And so, no, what you to say? Ebi a wona wo ye doctor ni a wonim panie wo me nim panie wo but nyansa ya de ye administrative adwuma say doctor ko panie boni nkokum nipa no eno so ewo ho ena wo mo a wo ye negligent ebi afa de say wo so wo para no de kuni akwo akokun no eno so no say amafo siu this time around eno ntino ama honorable minister so de emra ato ho say once you don't qualify for something, don't attempt, because it's about human life. Kenya ho ne yakoye matwa makoye unim surgery ye no de obi akotompa so ho na de kwa akosua se ne yesi hu nipa nso no ukokum nipa na obanwu ya jeliu, because he has a lot of that on his desk.
Yeah. And say o share one more call the nursing training.
Yes.
On the first admission, so we just call bank.
Simplify.
Yeah. Now you can just sit in
the comfort of your home.
Then you pick your admission.
You are gone.
Apply.
You are gone.
And you are okay. So
they are doing same to the legal profession.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are doing same to the law school.
Really?
Yeah, very soon law school so baby bisa. I say papa a lawyer da now na wo se ana unni aye lawyer da
we break your code of ethics no
the ethics no me busa say unni ana wo se ana wo hala ni uhelem
me de to from kakra wi yi ti amari nyina ho
ni jina so you know, I think say so far no I held a view in the past say, why is John Dramani Mahama trying to do the try-tested agenda, or he's trying to do the try-macquarie thing again with his appointees? Because some of them, they were unassuming. But the speed is too much. Supersonic. Because and it's not as if he's using so many people.
56.
So if we are having 56 ministers today, and we are able to achieve results far more than 125, then they should tell you we're living with fools. Oh, sorry. No, because if this is how Nipa 56 Etimi saw mine and manage your mind to the extent that you are not even able to see any wrongs anymore, even though there are, it's like the hope around is covering a lot of things up.
Yeah.
Because hitherto you could not even find any solace in hope to believe say ade we betimi asolve. Say no why would you say ne kese mpo ya solve na nya ne ketwa. And it cuts across every sector.
When so be a referee say Nipa 56 and
Nipa 56. With all the agencies in mind, with all those things happening and everything, you can just conclude say Nipa 56 pe with the president and the vice and his chief of staff. Okamboma Omunu 60. They say Ghana high away. Agencies need now the agency be a free because every agency has a head of a minister. And ya war almost so Omuna a Christiana Stiano na Jomama say in a minute he thought the steer was being looked for, but not a crowd. They nearly fell in the gutter. Oh, now we're in the vice. She's been absent for how long? And Wasaba, the work was ongoing. But Umia would have said, oh, me yari you into $1 an econo. But Umia would have said so. But even in her absence, the dollar was coming down on the head of the economic management team. So ye kase amemua kwabna etikese na eri adria wan hwe ya beka say eh any adria mre
madam fu bi o kumase o tie no say seriously say anka can we africa say 56 ministers
56 so with the president with the president the vice and the chief of staff who is the head of all the staff of government you know. Any ABA or more assistance anyway, no kabra. The entire team managing the affairs of this state today, no. What the FA agencies need na kran krana kabra omu 300. Meanwhile, we have thousands of people managing the affairs of this country in the past. Thousands.
Education ministry, and your mama.
I'm shocked.
Calmness there.
Yes. Why?
Now the day of the shortage and the phone and even now they are preparing some of the private schools and free education. And I think everyone is doing well.
Let me tell you, Kwabra. Almost say if John Mahama people misunderstood him to have meant say his coming again meant he was greedier. They would have made this country a disservice. They would have done us a disservice. Do you know why? As we speak today, there is none like him in this country.
Straightforward.
There is none who has that expertise, the experience, the wherewithal to deliver on the job. There is none like him. Look, in the last analysis, I was telling one of the big men in the MPP, say, not even Kufuor can compare himself to Mahama. Not Kufuor, the one that I so cherish, can compare his track record to that of even Mahama's first 4 years. No, not Kufuor can. We were just trying to hail worship, maybe because Kufuor a penny, but Kufuor cannot compare himself to Mahama. And nobody in this Fourth Republic. I'm not going into the other republics because of Nkrumah, who is a worldwide known, symbol. Yeah. Because I wouldn't want Mahama no company. And can you say, committee me analysis? Yes, Nkrumah. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah.
And maybe Rollins.
Yes. You see, these are figures.
They are too huge.
They are huge. Yeah. Even Rollins can't compare himself to Mills. I said Mills, Mahama. But because maybe the person in Mahama, no, or need ma penny any, or need ma the boss sunintino. It's difficult for me to utter that word, but that is the truth.
But
it's hard to say.
When you say, also a common destiny, just that. Where the other in a very hard way, where the other in a democratic way.
Conebra.
Yes, Rollins came in.
Okoye,
then he realized that no, something is wrong. Then he came in to fill the gap, and he did well.
Fill the gap.
Yes, when he took Okoye, then he realized that no, I need to come back and Osaiba back, and he's filling the gap.
Seriously.
So they have similarities.
So I put one word around. And that word is management. You know why? Akufo-Addo came in not because he knew anything. And he refused to learn how to manage. Because his plan was very ulterior, personal, and greedily so he achieved them. But John Mahama has a mentality say, no, as a manager of resources, governance is just about management of resources.
Yeah, of course.
So, as a manager, no, I must reflect servanthood. Because if I'm leading a group of expertise, a group of people, a group of Papa de Bonnet, I'm managing mineral resources, I'm managing land, I'm managing even the air, I'm managing everything. Now, am I the servant or I'm the master? The idea BT no. He finds himself the servant, so he's a servant leader. Or you show be a manakoye juma, or you show be a obey juma, and yet the okwa kope bibi. And you won't any. Etina dream no. Wobetimi atena ban mu akofie no nika pre.
The first time.
Oh yeah, odi opa fasa baby nsuo nka. Obesa akofie no nika pre. Because now you say so many years ofa ha obeye ofa ha say onam we senka nipa ye a me say na say na me nanwana me say ade we de me nya kama to bi akoma president. I saw a president where a certain political shooter no na Jomama na akosan, I don't know him, say one of the presidents nibi.
Okay.
And I'm saying, I did with it. Atariane say Aquaro, but the Fatama Hama saying, I was just saying it to mean, say, oh no, or Kokra won't run home. Put him say, oh, Jari, I know a pet, even though he looks very appealing and all that, he thinks much about the welfare of many than himself. If he were Ekufuado, and Okoye no Saba Biemwa, you would have called it the mess of the century.
A disaster.
Because enka the way Krampa Obefaswa, look at how Obiaye Boni, ne Yacheno, na di Panobia him say, Adia Nipaya ye, and cause a woo. And so I say, no, move on in my frank Mrakwanso. Look at how he solved. Now, that period, Jomama fan and one to say, and Mobian could deal with an Mobian family and sending some Coanfan and one to Ma. Cabranca, why a fair opposition I have Abemono. I dream and I knew it. But look at how he managed it. So he reflects that servanthood, that Nipana, if you say, no, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So I won't do worse things unto others because worse things could be done unto me. It was in the Hussein will be a shoe, even though and your man no problem solutions and all solve as and when he moves. You are able to identify with how his solutions are also a forever thing. Because our problem, no, once he has solved it, no, it's difficult to create that problem again.
I'll come back to you. My memory and my kwaba. Meka was Honorable Suleimana Adama Ababa Beka Yensa Honor MP at the Martin constituency. Honorable Kwaba.
Nijoisiminia.
Boko de.
Nyami adom boko.
Yeshia yedina.
Achakakra.
And Minia Haruna so I say Director of Operations Mass Action Committee. Agwaba.
Yeah.
Boko there. Okay. Good. But honorable, quick one. So honorable. Magic in free. Free because many free and maybe two rolling sabine. Me kakra. Me hu biara kofo de me hu pa. Yera Mills me hu pa. Jomama want me hu pa. And ATS yan yet heavy issue. And so me hu pa.
Thank you for making time with us. This is the best place. We thank you for being with us. We thank you for staying tuned to the end. We thank you for choosing us. Urge you to subscribe as well for more videos. Share, like, and also let your friends hear what is happening. God bless you. Stay tuned for more. We have more in store coming your way. Just turn the notification bell on to keep you updated. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.